build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Nice counter shot. They stop the hook there. Well done with that counter shot. If you like defense, you're going to love... Did you see that? Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he scores with the counter. He threw the hook, didn't land. Prevents that left. Hold that thought! Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. A much better game plan here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Very close round. Patterson goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are strong. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Nice defense on that right hook. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Patterson's rocked. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good counter punching. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Brown Bomber in some trouble. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
You're right, Todd. 1, 2, 3.
He's been knocked down, but on to the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
everywhere. Look at this. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. One of the all-time greats, Joe Louis, is down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Misses with that uppercut. Beautiful counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. So it's plan B. Here we go to the fourth round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice defense on that left uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Joe Louis in trouble. The Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
It happened. You saw it here live.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo. Step to the place where my G's are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that girl if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightclub slapped on. Soon put chef on the map.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And first up, we have Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. The gentleman of boxing, Muhammad. The gentleman of boxing.
This bout is scheduled.
You can tell both of these fighters. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? It's bombs away. Unlucky to miss with that jab. That left hook just missed. These two fought for the heavyweight title back in the 70s. Ali punishing Patterson, who was forced to retire with an eye injury.
Floyd Patterson, Muhammad Ali. Remember, Floyd Patterson, he was the world champion. Even before Ali was in that position, Floyd Patterson, Ali looked up to him. But then he thought, know your number. I know how I can beat you. Time is everything. Ali beat him the first time. Floyd Patterson tried everything. Ali beat.
Floyd Patterson is on the canvas. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Nice hook there. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knock. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The jab can't find a home. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. He blocks that right hook. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Misses with that uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we know that... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. How about that time counter shot? Nice stop, but that won't score. How about that time counter shot? The right hook misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Straight right just misses. Counter shot lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. The game plan does not seem... There's the bell for round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punching. And he scores with the counter. Blocks that left hook. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Can't score with that uppercut. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Where did that come from? What?
So it's onward and upward after a knock.